Alright guys, so you can see that we brought everything in from Kroger. It's still in the bags. So pretty much my process is I get home, I immediately put it on the counter because at least it's only touching one surface area and I can kind of control that of where it's touching, and then I take my Clorox disinfecting wipes and I start pretty much removing things from bags and wiping everything down that has a surface that I can wipe down. Obviously, fruits and vegetables that are in a package that I can just take them out of, I will do so. But for like a box of cereal, I am just gonna wipe it down really quick and then we are good to go. So first thing I got was Leap and Lemur cereal, and I'm just gonna move that to the side once I'm done and just kind of work through the whole thing. And then once we're done, I will show everything that we got in this grocery haul. All right, so now that everything is totally wiped down, I'm gonna show you guys what we got. And I have it broken up into everything that was like wipeable that's staying in its container, and then everything in the back here is going to either be transferred to another container or is going to basically, and then everything back here is kind of like fruits and vegetables and meat that I can transfer to another container, Ziploc bag, Tupperware, whatever it is, but it's not staying in the container that came from the store, so I'm not really gonna wipe it down. I'm just going to clean them like I normally would any fruits and vegetables, and that should be good. All right. So moving really quick because I had to go to 2 different grocery stores for all this stuff just because things are wiped out and I still haven't found everything that I've been looking for, but that's all right. So first thing that I got is the Simply Light orange juice. I really prefer it. They didn't have the one that I normally get, but again, I don't care as long as it's pulp free in the light kind. Then I got a box of my normal Leap and Lemurs. I typically stock up like 3 boxes, but I'm trying to hold off on that just because everybody's looking for everything. So I'm just trying to be generous and not do my normal. Then I got this Take and Bake French baguette, and I'm doing this for dinner tonight because it's Friday, Lent, and I am going to pair it with the Panera broccoli cheddar soup. Thought that would be a really good combo, especially since it's no meat, these two together. And then Dean will do whatever he wants. There's some chicken noodle soup or tomato or potato or something like that. But then I got these Annie's gluten-free double chocolate chip. Really like these, and they're organic and gluten-free, so bonus. Mexican blend. Got this for enchiladas this week, doing that with some chicken we already have. These are specifically for Dean. He actually is going back to work this week, so back on 3rd shift, so got him some of the party pizzas that he requested. Easy for food. Butter apparently is a hot commodity, so got this Land O'Lakes butter. I typically don't get this, but I just needed butter. We're really running low. Picked up some mandarin oranges. Actually got 2 cans of them. They're actually for a salad that is really good with like some honey roasted nuts and like baby spinach, and like you do turkey bacon, and then it's like a vinaigrette on top. Really good. Got a can of corn just because you never know when you're gonna need something. Back here, got a manwich because I just saw it. We have some leftover hamburger buns, figured we could use those up.
I can't find my like not gallon, but it's like a quart size, pint size, whatever it is, of my Too Good vanilla yogurt. So I just picked up 2 for right now. Hopefully I can check back again, or Dean can, to see if they have it in stock at some point. Then these Lunchables, 2 of those, and then I get the Hillshire Farms all natural Chipotle chicken breast. Really, really like these. So those are for our lunches. Just picked up some gelatin, if it'll focus. Then picked up some gelatin, sugar-free raspberry, just for a quick dessert this week. Splenda, again, for the salad recipe, it's for the vinaigrette. Typically I don't use Splenda, but I figured why not keep it on hand. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need it, especially the way sugar's been. Then these Annie's cheddar bunnies, really like these. Picked up another packet of chili mix, just in case we need it, because I can't find the chili beans that I normally get. Again, this Classic Garden, which actually is gonna go to this pile because I'm going to switch it over into another container. Then this coconut water, pineapple flavored. If you can tell, it's Simple Truth organic. Some heavy whipping cream or whipped topping for the Jell-O, just in case we want something sweet on top. And then we've got pineapple slices because I am attempting to make Dole Whip. Yes, I have some frozen pineapple, and I also have coconut milk and some other stuff. But I've heard some people like it with like canned pineapple too, so I just picked it up, and if not, we can always eat it, no worries. So then this is the pile of everything that's going to transfer over, except for the milk. But starting off, I got 2 Honeycrisp apples, some grapes, strawberries, some ground beef, just because I can move this over to a bag that is like a plastic bag, and put it in the freezer or put it in the fridge. Milk I did wipe down just because it's 2%. Dean prefers this. I prefer the organic, so I'll just get that for him. Cut up and clean this pepper. Then we've got, like I said, Classic Garden salad and a romaine blend. It's what looked the freshest, so that's what I bought. Also wiped down this Reynolds wrap, plastic wrap. That's really the only kind I had. Got my Spindrift, which is the lime raspberry flavor. Really, really like this. And then the baby spring mix, which is for the salad for Easter. So that's everything. I want to say it was about $90-ish for 2 trips. I want to say the first trip was like 64, second trip was like 30 something. So this isn't bad. Again, bought a lot of things that I think aren't necessarily my top choice. A lot of stuff is kind of expensive because, like the Reynolds wrap, you're having to buy that specific brand. So now that everything's wiped down, I'm going to put it away, transfer all this to actual containers and clean it. And then once all this is put away, we are going to wipe the countertops, wipe the door handles that we touched, wipe down the fridge and the pantry, and just make sure everything is clean so no contaminants actually got in. And then I will also wash my hands once this is all done. So the last step that I do once everything is totally put away is I take a Clorox wipe and I wipe down every surface that the food touched, the bags, the groceries, whatever, just to prevent contamination, and try to limit whatever we can, wiping down the trash can, all the counter space, the fridge, pantries, even the door handles. Whatever I can do So as you can see, I have transferred the grapes over to a colander and just giving them a rinse like I would normally do. And then for the strawberries, I am cutting them up and then putting them in a glass Pyrex bowl. I did that for all the fruits and veggies that we got, whether it be glass containers or Tupperware, depending on what works best. But anything that could go in a container or get rid of the outside packaging, such as like a cereal box, just leaving it in the bag that is inside the cardboard box. That is a great idea to prevent contamination as much as possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all are staying safe during these very uncertain times. It being the two of us, we don't need groceries that often, but when we do, it's honestly easier just to go in and get everything. It's less time and just sometimes just a simpler solution. But thanks guys for coming along. I appreciate it. I know I look horrible, a big mess, because I am not used to putting on makeup right now just because of all this COVID-19, but I appreciate you stopping by and watching the quarantine grocery haul video, and I hope you have a great day and a safe day. See you later, and check out my other videos that will pop up right about now. Bye.